fall brings a lot of awesome things, you know, hoodie weather,
Yes.
the absence of humidity, but it's also going to get cold, so we need to be able to take care of our skin.
That's right. So here to explain are Anita Wolf and Jody Daniels from Face It Medical Aesthetics and Spa. Ladies, I'm so excited you're here. We've heard such wonderful things about you. Why is it so important to take care of your skin and not just wash your face at the end of the night?
Jody, why don't you start?
Sure, because you want to prevent. That's the biggest thing is prevention. You don't want to have all that damage to reverse, and it takes a lot of time to do that and a lot of income to do that. So the biggest thing that you can do is vitamin A and vitamin C in your peptides and sunscreen.
Sunscreen is
Vitamin
a
A,
big
vitamin
thing.
E.
Jimmy's taking notes now.
Peptides. Now, talk to us about these vitamin-infused facials that you guys have. How do facials of any kind help rejuvenate the skin?
Sure. So we actually do a treatment called collagen induction therapy, and it's actually microneedling. And so that actually helps the vitamins penetrate a lot farther because you only get about 4% of the vitamins into the skin. And when you needle, you get more than 100 times the amount. So it's a big difference. So the results are faster.
Well, we all like that.
We all
Everybody,
like
they're
that.
so immediate. Yeah. So what are some of the other facials that you offer here?
So we also offer some laser technology for any kind of pigmentation, brown spots, redness, spider veins called intense pulse light. Usually there's about 3 to 5 treatments done over about a month apart. Minimal downtime, minimal pain, and results are fabulous.
Sounds fantastic.
All right, now, of course, going out into the weather, the first thing that hits you is the wind. So how can we use moisturizing to coat our skin as we're going out into the elements?
Sure. So you want to focus on ceramides because that forms your protective barrier. And if that's compromised in any way, then that gives way to transepidermal water loss. So you get very dehydrated. And then that in turn, you can make you dry too when you lack oil.
Transepidermal water loss.
We're
good
learning
one,
so
huh?
much. Yeah. Now, in terms of maybe some of the products that you use, is it better to go to a drugstore or maybe to somewhere like Face It to get maybe more professional products?
Sure. So you're going to have at a medical spa, you're going to have medical grade ingredients. So they're going to be a lot stronger. When you buy them over the counter, it's, you know, going to the general public. So you can't get very strong doses with that.
All right, so now I want to pick you ladies' brains because as we stand here, can you see both of their faces? Their
Oh my
skin
gosh,
is
they're
clear,
glowing.
They're glowing. So talk to us a little bit about what you do to get your day started as we're going into fall.
So I literally just had a facial yesterday, preparing for today.
You can tell.
And it does. It actually helps with the skin to hold makeup better and glow. And I do wash, obviously, with a gentle cleanser. I use a lot of the serums that Jody has mentioned. And it's a nice overall look and feel.
How about you?
Well, I'm a big fan of Environ. It is a medical line, and I'm very diligent with using vitamin A and vitamin C and a physical-based sunscreen. And that's important because a lot of people use a chemical-based sunscreen, and that can actually damage the skin, cause pigmentation.
We have learned so much. I feel like I am not properly taking care of my skin, but now I know exactly who to come and visit to make sure that we're
Please
glowing.
do.
Oh,
That
man.
we're glowing.
I know I'm not the only guy out there, guys. We just learned a whole lot. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.